I hate Dublin traffic in the evenings. This Eve, agus fáilte Ashkadi and Clark Kaza Whaki. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Kaza Whaki show. Just for your information, lady who's sitting in that Hyundai i30, having your feet up on the dash like that is lethal for you in the event of an accident. That airbag that's going to pop out of that glove box is going to break your ankles and drive your knees up into your nose. So good luck with that. Anyway, welcome back to the Kaza Whaki show. I am in Dublin. Wonderful, wonderful place. I do not like it. Especially since I'm very much out of practice in terms of filtering. Last time I was driving a bike around Dublin, it was a Honda 90 and I was in college. Filtering was easy. Not quite the same with this big Starship Enterprise dash in front of me with quite wide mirrors. Only saving grace is I don't have the panniers on the back, so now I just dropped my car keys and they're resting daintily on my fucking knee here. Whew. Right, I need to be pulling in here quickly and quietly. There they go. Camber's all wrong for this maneuver now. Fuck. Nice, that was a good start. Yes, I am in Dublin this evening. It's 5:30 in the evening and I'm here because I had a dentist appointment in the dental hospital in Dublin. So obviously my appointment was at 2 o'clock. The only way to travel around Dublin on a Friday is on two wheels. So perfect opportunity to get out on the bike. On we go. But as I say, the last time I drove around Dublin on a bike, it was on a Honda 90 when I was in college, and it was a very different experience on a Honda 90 filtering. I don't really have much cause for filtering these days, but I will try and pull up here to the front of the queue. Around Tullamore there isn't much need for filtering, etc, etc. So I'm a little bit out of practice, so you're not going to be seeing a whole lot of filtering going on in this video. So yeah, I was up at the dental hospital there getting a check-up there. I decided to apply for the dental hospital because dental hospital is where little boys and girls go if they want to learn how to be dentists, and they need to be trained and they need guinea pigs to practice on. Beeping the fucking horn. No. I don't mind, we're not going to be losing too much in terms of space and traffic. And it's nice to be patient every once in a while. Like I say, very much out of practice. Anyway, topic I wanted to discuss today, just been thinking about it for the last while, is face reveals. And should motovloggers engage in it? Should you be able to see the face that goes with the voice? And a couple of things I was thinking about this topic is, well, let's look at the reasons why not to do it, why you would not release your face or reveal your face. Look, I got up here, look. Why are you? We like to get away from people like that. Yeah, so why would you keep your face hidden as a motovlogger? The obvious one is, if you're pulling dangerous maneuvers or acting a silly beggar or general bollocks acting on the roads, popping wheelies in traffic and all that kind of crazy stuff, the last thing you really want to be doing is having a face to go with the crime. That's not why I don't do a face reveal, or haven't done a face reveal up until now. I don't generally act the bollocks too much, a little bit too sensible for that. Any bollocks acting I do generally tends to be unintentional. The other reason for not doing the reason I haven't done a face reveal is basically it's my personal life. I remember watching a video by Lucky Luke there where he said, you know, his housemates only found out he was a motovlogger when a parcel got delivered to Lucky Luke at his house and questions were raised. Nobody in my life knows that I'm a motovlogger. It's not like I'm some sort of alter ego keeping it top secret or anything, but I wouldn't feel the need to publicize it in my real life. Part of that is because naturally I'm a shy retiring individual who doesn't like to share with people too much details about my life. The other reason is work. I work in a job where, you know, being a motovlogger might be frowned upon. Sometimes some of the language I have tried in recent vlogs to reduce my expletive count, but the odd one slips out every once in a while, you know, and that kind of stuff might reflect badly on me in my place of work. You know, also I'm kind of a public figure, not a public figure, Jesus, that sounds like a fucking politician. No, but I would be, by virtue of my profession, a lot of people in the community that I work in would know me, and I don't necessarily want them to put two and two together, realise the guy who's crusading around on YouTube is also the guy that they know in that other life. So that's my excuse me, that's my reasons for not doing a face reveal. But I was thinking, going through the channels I like watching, like, and something I noticed is, no disrespect to anybody who keeps their identity private, you know, the vloggers that I really enjoy have all done face reveals, and it kind of adds something to their channel, the fact that you could see their face. I'm thinking the likes now of Paddy Outback, Fat Lad on a Bike, and the first one of all is Oisin Hughes with his Not Dead Yet YouTube series, which, if you haven't checked that out, you need to check that out. That's his round the world trip, where he vlogged it basically on a GS 1200. It's a few years old now, like, but still worth checking it out. But all of those guys have all done a face reveal, and it kind of adds to their channel insofar as when you're watching it, you know, they can cut to the camera. You know, they can talk to the camera. You know, you can see their face. It's kind of, you know, the argument that people have for tinted visors being bad because it dehumanizes the rider in the eyes of the motorist because they can't see a face. It's the reverse with motovloggers who have face reveals. You know, it humanizes them. You know, they become more than just a point of view with a slight corner of a helmet on the screen, or, you know, a helmet with a tinted visor if they're doing a face on. It got me thinking. Like, the other thing I was thinking is, a lot of the people, like, I have an Instagram that kind of goes with this YouTube channel, and I didn't have Instagram before this. Like, I wouldn't see any great roaring need to have it. I wouldn't engage in it that much, but I'm getting into it now. But like vloggers who use Instagram, I'm thinking now Salt the Wound. You know, his Instagram is filled with pictures of him popping wheelies and him out on rides and riding the dragon's tail and all that kind of stuff. But it's also peppered with pictures of him in the gym and stuff like that. Now, I wouldn't have a whole great deal of interest in that kind of stuff. But point is, even if he didn't, if he'd never done a face reveal, he's revealed his face by virtue of the fact that he's linked his Instagram account. So it could be quite tricky for somebody who doesn't want to do a face reveal and have their face linked to the voice and the videos, you know. I fucking hate Dublin traffic on a Friday evening. Let's not get excited, Mr. Land Rover. So yeah, it's going to be a very boring video if I'm stuck in this traffic all the way. So I might just do a little outro here. Let me know what you think. Have you done a face reveal? How has it impacted on your channel? Like, do you find people engage with you more, or why, if you haven't done a face reveal, why haven't you? What are your reasons? I mean, I'll give you my reasons. I don't want people in work to know I do this. I don't necessarily want my family to know I'm doing this. I know I could bolster a few extra subs on my sub count if I told everybody in my real life, you know, go check out this YouTube channel, it's class. Like, oh yeah, it's me, by the way. You know, I'm sure I get a few more subs, like, but I don't really want to go down that road. So anyway, this filtering crack is taxing me a little bit here now, so I might just sign off and concentrate on this shit, because yeah, see, there's a question now. Answer me this: can you go in the bus lane? Definitive answers on a postcard to Kaza, Whaki. Because when I was going into town today, there was so many opportunities to jump into the bus lane going down along the quays, and it was wide open, and I was late. I was just scanning the horizon every few minutes, trying to see if there was a guard walking around the place. Excuse me. Trying to see if there was a guard rambling around the place to do me if I did jump into the lane. But while I was doing it, I'm just watching bikes left and right filtering into the bus lanes. So definitive answers, please. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Keep an eye on the channel. More videos coming on the Many Bridges Across series. So keep an eye out for those, and I am going to concentrate. So, slán go fóill.